Well, hello everyone, and this is something completely new and different from my usual stuff. I'm back into Yu-Gi-Oh! So I think I talked about it before, maybe I didn't, but I used to be a huge fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! And a couple of months, I don't think a couple of months, I think 5 or 4 months ago, I started getting into Master Duel heavily, and now I'm playing it every day. I love the game. My love for Yu-Gi-Oh! Is very much back. And I'm thinking like, yeah, thank you. I've been thinking, it's 2023, not much of new content from my side, so I decided, let's do something new. So I have plans about 2 games that I want to do. One of them is being Master Duel, the other one I'm gonna make a video on, so of course, wait for that. I've been also thinking like, how should I do this? I think the best form would be edited duels, aka just match after match after match. If I specifically like have something I want to play, you're not gonna see a lot of new decks because I'm mostly free to play, so not much on spending when it comes to gems. I no reason to lie, no reason to hide anything. I do buy the like discount packs when they come, but unfortunately, like Konami doesn't really release that long. So luckily for me and my wallet, I don't spend much. But yeah, it does. It helps me stay somewhat free to play, somewhat. No, I mean it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Like if you want to go pay to win, you don't really have to do much. You just go branded Despia and you're gonna be set for life, for life. Either way, I've been thinking like the one. Let's start off this new season, this new I guess content that I'm gonna introduce to your channel. And I know it sounds content, it's still like a let's play. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's gonna be more edited than anything else. Let's start with Subterrors. Subterrors are the reason why I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Primarily. I was watching Progression series with on Simo's channel. He plays with Gage or Nimnim, and I first time I saw Subterror Fiendus and Guru, and I was like, I love these. Like they look so cool. And then I saw Matrix, and I was like, I'm sold. Matrix is, in my opinion, the coolest looking reptile ever. I think I don't know, male or female doesn't really matter. Badass, pure badassery. And I'm gonna use this deck. Now I have 2 versions of this deck. One is more streamlined to be consistent, and the primary goal of the deck is basically go turn 1. You want to have at least Subterror and Guru and Hidden City in your hand. If you don't have Hidden City, but have Guru and, for example, Fiendus and Final Battle, that's also okay. That can be a decent combo starter from the beginning. If you have Terraforming and nothing else, Hidden City actually becomes like a 1-turn decent kind of start for Subterrors. It's monkey flip, as the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community would say it. It's pure monkey flip. But then I have this one. I call Subterror Giants because this deck is pure fun for my own reasons, and it's all about the behemoths. It uses all of the behemoths, even the less than desirable ones. This is the worst one in my opinion, but it has its purposes and destroys a set card on the field, depending on how many behemoths you have flipped up. So that's pretty good. I like I call this the Pyro Turtle because it is a turtle having a volcano. Love the designs, and of course I use Fiendus. Only one Fiendus because I never bothered creating more or crafting more or pulling more. Primarily because one is enough. If you ask me, one Fiendus is perfectly fine, and you should be set with any kind of situation. You don't even go with Fiendus. Like the times I go with Fiendus on my Giants deck is very little because people usually, when you have the board, people don't know how to deal with it. The combo of Guru and Fiendus is how should we say, too much. But anyway, let's go with the more streamlined deck. I do have plans, and I do mean plans, of the uber competitive, as I call it, which is pure bullshit, pure floodgates, goes and match, crackdown, dogmatic punishment, a metaverse, of course, to get the Hidden City, with terraforming, with the Nibiru, and all those cards, which are much more, to floodgate the opponent and deal with them that way, make them hate their life basically. But other than that, all of these cards are just ultra rares. I don't have any of them. I have these. I have my Sword Souls, which I love. Love the Sword Souls. I don't do much branded, you know, the Despia or branded Sword Soul. I hate branded Despia. I don't like the deck at all. I think maybe it's because it's too much like, how should I say, like too meta. I hate it. I just don't like it. Like the fact that you can just pull the branded fusion and basically it's a GG. I don't like that at all. Great, we're going first. Okay, so let's see if I pull the cards that will save the game. The cool fact about this deck is it uses compulse, and people don't know how to deal with compulse. There really is. There's not a lot of interactions when it comes to good start. There's not a lot of interactions when it comes to returning something from the deck or the extra deck. It really is not a lot of interaction, which is pretty cool. Like that's a form of removal that not many cards deal with, and I like that because Yugioh is full of negates now. Negates are immunities, and well, modern Yu-Gi-Oh can become boring a little bit. I very much am kind of an old school fan. I mean, if we're gonna pull everything, we're gonna pull everything. So, yep. Alright, well, unfortunately, terraforming usually is assigned. I love Totally Awesome, by the way. Love these guys. Best toads ever. Usually, terraforming is a sign that they're not gonna like it. And some players do surrender immediately, some don't. Depends on what they have in their hand, of course. But don't be surprised if people... I don't know why I'm talking about this much, but I'm going to talk about like you never played Yu-Gi-Oh! Terraforming is very much, in a modern Yu-Gi-Oh! A sign that you're going to have your world rocked. And you don't want to have your world rocked. So that's why basically the surrenders. Oh, wow, part of the prosperity. Alright. Well, we have Ash Blossom. That's good. Let's go with Extravagance. Best card for Subterrors because you don't really care about your extra deck at all. At least I don't. I don't really care about the extra deck. Okay, well that's good. Let's go Needle Sealing, Subterror Guru, and end turn. Now, why face up? Fiendus interacts with any kind of opponent's card or effect by having to set one Subterror card on the field, and that's how you can negate. Usually you don't want to have usually with Hidden City you would set Guru, flip Guru with Hidden City, and then get a card. Unfortunately that did not happen because I don't have Hidden City. This way I can guarantee one negate, and if it's a spam deck, which maybe not because this is a Labyrinth cover, so maybe it's not. You gotta make, you know, makes no difference. I'm using the Dragon Maid cover and or Card Protector and it's or sleeve, and I'm not playing Dragon Maids. Dragon Maids are annoying. Oh, I mean, you know, when sometimes you're right, you are right. Okay, so unfortunately, Labyrinth is a very good trap deck. I wanted to go into Labyrinth, but then I was like, do I want to go Labyrinth or do I want to go save my gems for the next selection pack where I might get the new Dynamorphia, Rexterm. And I love Dynamorphia. I'm a very big fan of Dynamorphia as an archetype, and I haven't decided like I'm gonna go with Dynamorphia. Labyrinth is cool, very cool, but I'm just gonna stick with Dynamorphia. And lucky for me, funnily enough, I had the Sword Souls were also in that pack, so I have, funnily enough, again, I have a whole Sword Soul package. Everything. I have everything for Sword Soul. I'm missing one Irish Sword Soul, but if it really needs to be, I'm gonna make it. But I have everything. Moye, the Synchro Summons, the Supreme Ruler, or Supreme Sovereign, sorry. I mean, it's the same thing. Ruler, Sovereign, it means the same thing. Ooh, I want Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm, the better Raigeki. It doesn't matter. It's the better Raigeki. Let's go. Now watch him flip Labyrinth Welcome. Labyrinth... there's so many Labyrinth cards. Let's see what he pulls. What he activates. Oh, sorry. So yeah, oh! I mean, it doesn't matter. It still activates. You kind of went on this. You sludge. Okay, that's a problem. The Mecha Punishment is a very good card. Very good card. But it doesn't really matter. Let's just go with Subterror Guru and attack for 1600. The Subterror deck is very much a slow-paced deck. Very much so. It is not fast. It can be explosive, especially if you're playing with the giant form, where you go with Behemoth. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna have to do you again with the best girl effect wheeler. It is the best, like the Behemoth version of this deck can be explosive, and like in your first turn you can set like 4 monsters, which is insane. But you can do it. You can 100%. Wow, so many trap cards. I mean, it's a trap deck, of course. All right, but there goes my second Guru, and there goes his second Ariana, which is pretty okay. Pretty okay. It's fun seeing Labyrinth in silver. You know, I'm a player that does not go beyond gold, the gold rank, and the perfect reason is diamond is not worth it, or platinum is not just not worth the stress of seeing branded Despia or seeing Numeron Wall or seeing DP. You see all of that already in gold, so it doesn't really matter much. It is really that kind of situation where you're gonna see everything. You're gonna see meta in gold no matter what. People play meta a lot, which is fine. It's always fun to rain on the parade of a meta player or a branded Despia player. Oh wow, I'm actually gonna get to flip. Okay, time for flipping. Time for best form of Yugioh, flip summoning. There we go. I'm gonna go with the Subterror Final Bellow. Please don't have infinite impermanence. High chances he does, by the way. Oh! I mean, let's go. Now, why Final Battle? Very simple reason. Final Battle is your everything. And I do not mean that lightly. It is literally your everything. It goes from flipping your Subterror monsters on your opponent's turn, basically allowing you to play on your opponent's turn. Getting two cards, by the way, because Subterror Guru, you can go set Subterror Guru, go on your opponent's turn, flip Final Battle, flip Guru, get a card, activate Guru's effect to flip down one of his monsters, go into next turn, flip Guru again, get another card. That's just amazing. Plus this one. Really catches people off guard if you don't use it, and then they summon like a 3k beater and you just destroy them with your Guru that has 3400 because his attack and defense are combined. Very cool card. Final Battle is a very good card. Very good card. In the terms of importance for the deck, it goes like this: Guru number 1, Fiendus number 2, Final Battle number 3. That's basically how it goes. That's the hierarchy of the Subterror deck, in my opinion. Guru is your searcher, and you want Guru on the field whenever you can. Well, there's Fiendus. Okay, so I can negate that, and I will do that immediately. Luckily, Fiendus works on field. So, and I'm gonna show you the interaction with Final Battle and Guru if we get this through. We might not. Maybe he has Call by the Grave. No, he doesn't. Well, love these guys. I love Totally Awesome. I just do. It's such a cool card. Cool looking card. I love him. Love Totally Awesome. I don't know why there's an orange on their body, but love him. Oh, okay. And this is where we get 2 cards. This is where we get the card on our opponent's turn. Ah, there's the infinite permanence. That's fine. No reason to pop the compulsory evacuation for infinite permanence. I can get my search on my turn. No issue. Also, if you play trap decks, the best thing to do is to activate this thing. I don't know what it's called, but put it on is usually a good idea. Just because you will you want to activate some trap. Ha 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 ha. Well, I mean that's a mistake. You want to have it on if you're playing a trap deck. When I play with my Dynamorphia deck, I always have it on, just because some trap cards like Dynamorphia Domain or Dynamorphia Frenzy, you want to activate as quickly as possible just so you can get your Dynamorphia fusions on the field. That's a misplay, but it's fine. It's even more fine now. Okay, well, you basically what you should have done is activate Subterror Final Battle just to flip my Guru down on his turn, and that way I can have a free Guru, a search without having to use my Subterror Final Battle during my turn. But it's fine. It is fine. Second Infinite Permanence. And this is why you want to have Final Battle ready. Oh well. Good for me though, he has no monsters. And I have 2 ways to interrupt his plays. So this is a slow duel. 11 turns in, we're still fighting, but basically I control the... It's a control deck, and I control the field fully. There's nothing he can do that can stop me. I have negates, I negate his search, I negate anything he tries to play. Anything. That's why Phoenix is so awesome. It negates everything. And this of course negates negates his search or draws a card or whatever. It's Ash Blossom. We all love Ash Blossom. Not as good as Effect Filler. I love Effect Filler more, but it's good. Better card. Just because I like negating my opponent's plays more with Effect Filler than with negating the search. There we go. That's how you want. That's why you want to go. You want to on your opponent's end turn. You want to flip it down, Guru down, then flip on your turn to get Cave Clash. Why Cave Clash? Because it's a very good buff spell if you have face down cards. And because I have 2 Phoenixes in my hand, we're gonna have a buff. There we go. Now we're gonna win. Unless he plays Compulsory Evacuation. Do I want to do it? I mean, I'm gonna do it. It's a fate. No, target 1 monster on the field. I mean, I have to go with Fiendus, right? Nah, I will not. Doesn't matter. That's fine. Now I just need 1 monster for him to be summoned, and I can pop Needle Sealing. I can activate Needle Sealing. There is no reason for me not to activate Final Battle. Unless he can negate it. Oh, okay. So he wants to set to the field. I'm guessing a Labyrinth Welcome, or maybe Welcome Labyrinth. Sorry. It is what I expected it to be. Unfortunately for him, I can negate it. Unfortunately, I can negate it with 2 ways: Fiendus or with Ash Blossom. So we're good. I don't think there's any issues with me winning this duel immediately. Yep, there's that. We're gonna go Ash. Thank you very much. Will you surrender? People do surrender after. I surrender after being ashed. I do, because I just... Starting first with 5 cards and then losing the draw, it just kills you. It just kills you. But yeah, this is what happens when you play control versus control. The games can go into long stretches. Alright, well luckily we have Fiendus, which means I can special summon now, something that this deck doesn't really do much. It can do it, it just doesn't do it very much. There we go. Special summon my, my Guru, and now I'm gonna normal summon my Archer. And let's flip. Do I flip? No, I'm not gonna flip. There we go. And that's it. That's GG. I love the OST, by the way. Sorry. I love the OST of Master Duel. Really, really good OST. Anything? No. All right. No. Yeah, that 15 turn battle, 15 turn match it's long, but it's okay. This was a victory. One of my big issues with Master Duel is there's really no reason to play much of it once you reach the rank that you want. There really is no reason to play the game. You get legacy packs, which are useless because you cannot disenchant the cards that you get. I really wish Konami would change that. We're gonna do one more Subterror. I wish Konami would change that and actually allow us to disenchant those cards. It can be on a discount, I wouldn't care. Like instead of 10 you get 5. I'm perfectly fine with that. Because I have so many Ultra Rares that I don't know what to do with because I'm never gonna use them. Ever. I mean, even if I will. I have the free copies, what do I need more of? But no, they just don't want to give us that ability, which is kind of stupid. I mean, come on. Even for one, it will be worth it. And wow, that's it. That's the combo. I can get everything I want from this hand right now. Unless I mean, it doesn't matter. Ash me, please. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. We have everything. We have everything we could possibly want. All right. Set. Activate. There's the Ash. There's the Ash. Okay. Well, good call on me for first doing the part of duality. Right? It is called part of duality. I'm not wrong, right? Right. Yeah, it's part of duality. I'm good. I remember some parts, some I don't, but yeah, it is what it is. Flip. Get me my second final battle. Although I can go with Cave Clash. You know what? Let's go with Cave Clash. Good thing with Guru, it does interact with any Subterror card. And luckily, most of my traps and spells are called Subterrors, except the Hidden City. It would be really cool if this was called Subterror Hidden City. It is not, but it would be really cool. Also, place looks awesome. I wish I had the Royal Rare of Hidden City. Love the field spell. This was the New Year's mate, and it's the best one. You can have this one, the deluxe one. I do have her. I also have the Ash Blossom, and I have the Jack-o'-lantern and all those. But this is the best one. Toad is best. Can't wait for the. Oh wow! Oh, okay. I have Solar Judgment. I can use my Phoenix. I did not expect that one. Okay, so this is the, I guess, like Raw Turbo deck. That's pretty cool. It's a beat stick deck basically. The God cards are useless in Yu-Gi-Oh. They oh wow. Okay. Yeah, do I wish to hand to the graveyard, add one monster reborn from your deck. I'm gonna have to Solemn Judgment that one, I'm sorry. The God cards are beat sticks. They're nothing special, except maybe like Obelisk has his immunity, which is pretty good. And Slifer is like a floodgate. To a certain degree, it's a floodgate. Now, you know, how good of a floodgate? Well, it depends on how much special summoning can you do that revolves around having monsters beyond the 2k attack. That's how good of a beat stick it is. So what do I want? I mean, Umatrix is kind of like the best option, just because I can banish monsters with it. And there is Warrior. Warrior usually is not important. His best thing to do is sacrifice. It's an 8, it's a 7, yeah. Sometimes I don't remember the levels. His best thing to sacrifice Subterror Nemesis. Oh, that's a problem. Doesn't matter. Subterror Nemesis, Nemesis Warrior, and Guru to get Umatrix. And then if you flip Matrix, you get to banish one card. Okay, let's go to the damage step, please. We're in the damage step. Flip. He cannot react, by the way. So usually when you declare an attack, the player has a chance to react to the damage step before you do. And that's the damage step 1, damage step 2, and then you react in damage step 2, and then damage step 3 basically goes through with the changes. Damage step 4 is the end of the damage step. I think that's how it goes. Or is damage step 5 the end of the damage step? That's about it. I could flip both of them down to get to Matrix, which I think would be a good idea, so let's just go do that. Unless he negates that. No negates. Let's go. Summoning my favorite Subterror card. It's a unbelievably good card. Like, getting to banish any kind of monster is usually like a death sentence for said monster. Some decks can play around it, 100% true, but I personally like oh, really? Ooh. That's fine. But that's perfect. That's just, yeah, GG. That is just perfect. I mean, thank you for my second Phoenix. Alright, that was a good one. Oh, and 8 gems, nice. Okay, let's go with the next deck. I'm gonna go with... I can go BLS, but BLS can be boring if I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's go with... where is it? Venamenaga. This is my favorite deity card or god card. She is crazy. Summoning her is even crazier because good luck. So basically this deck has 3 kind of bosses. The number one, the biggest boss you want to summon, or if you can try summon, is Venamenaga. The second one is Baroness, and or Baron de Fleur. I call her Baroness. And then there's the Reptilian, the level 8 synchro, Reptilian. This is better. Actually, it's better. It's Reptilian Melusine. She's very good. I like her. Oh wow, we've got a control deck on our hands. A 60 card. Oh no, this glass of no wait. He would play this grass was greener if he wanted to. Weird. Okay, so how do we do this? Well, first of all, we activate the effect of Naoya. Naoya allows me to send 1 light. Thank you very much. Allows me to send 1 light monster from the deck to the graveyard. Then I'm gonna activate Fierce Burial to send this dude to the graveyard. And now I'm missing 1 more combo piece, which is the Organic Water Lily. Will do for me. It will send the Nunu, yeah. And then we can special summon to our heart's content. And I'm gonna special summon into Dragulian number 97, Jaglubion, and I'm probably gonna go into number 38, Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic. Oh, it doesn't matter, man. Thank you. Wow, what a wasted infinite impermanence. Wow. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's Labyrinth. Oh, now it makes sense. Now it makes. Oh wait, wait a minute. Oh, an attack is declared. Okay, well, I'm not gonna. I was thinking about maybe then going into a number 100 Numeron Dragon, but there's the Mirror Force. Okay, so this one, does this negate trap effects? No, it's trap or, well, I mean, okay, well, we don't have to rush with Numeron Wall then. Numeron Dragon, sorry. Yes, I play Numeron Dragon. So this. Activate the effect of Curse. Special summon Naya. Naya goes into Water Lily, one of the best search cards in the fucking game. Then go into Alrite. This is the most basic combo to go into the rank 8. engine of this deck, or the rank 8 cards of this deck, and even gets you 2 reptiles that you banished. Pretty good interaction. Not the, not most explosive, I guess, but it's pretty good. I mean, yeah, Dragoblion, let's go. Number 97, please. Thank you very much. So Dragoblion cannot be targeted, and with the free, with 3000 defense body, he basically stays on field no matter what. Now I get it, Harbinger is maybe not the best option against a trap deck, considering the fact that what traps, am I right? But it's fine. And I'm gonna normal summon a nice little Noya. Now why did I normal summon Noya? Because of the offering to the Snake Deity. Offering to the Snake Deity is basically what's the name? Icarus attack. It destroys one of your, or sacrifices one of your reptile cards to destroy 2 cards on the field, on your opponent's side of the field. Pretty good card. Let's see what he plays. Oh, sure. This card can reduce his attack to 0, so that's why I didn't go for him. Plus, maybe he has some kind of effect if he gets destroyed. Oh, well, that's a good choice on me for destroying it. Oh, is that the second Maneater, mimicking Maneater? Maybe it is. Oh, we're going defensive now, huh? Alright, sure. I'm thinking Labyrinth are missing some of their cards. Maybe not, maybe I'm wrong, but I think they're missing some cards. I love these guys. I need to make a Toad deck. Hi! Jinzo, alright. Royal Rare Danger Bigfoot, well that's wow, alright. I'm not the biggest fan of dangers. Gets to destroy, right? Yup, he gets to destroy. Alright, well. That's basically it for him. How many reptiles do I have? 2, 4. That's not enough. Oh, and he's only summoning 2? No, I was about to say it's Vertanaconda. It is not Vertanaconda. Okay. You can target. Well, let's see what he brings out. He can go with Naoya or he can go with. Oh, he's. Never mind. Okay, let's see what he brings out. I'm guessing Naoya. Yep. Oh, okay, so he's link climbing into Deco Talker. That's a surprise. Sure. Again, I can make him be 0 attack, so I'm not worried about my Dragoblion. He cannot be targeted, so we're good. Which usually that's what removal cards do. They target. Only some cards do not target. It's very rare. Wait, what? Wait, what? I was about to say, I mean, if you're gonna do it, don't mind me, sure, but it would be really surprising that you went for the damage step. Damage step Kalut. Oh, damage step Kalut. Let's go. Okay, so Snake Rain. How do I do this actually? I can go into Baroness, funnily enough. I can go into Baroness. I have to sacrifice my Dragoblion, go into course the Ogle. Do I do it? Do I just... You know what? There is no reason for me to do it. There is 0 reason for me to go into Baroness just yet. Let's be conservative when it comes to going into Baroness. Snake Rain is a very good card, amazing. Snake Rain, I think, is the reason why we're never gonna get a top tier or tier 1 or tier 0 reptile deck. Because if we ever do it, this card gets banned. Immediately gets banned. There is no card in the game that allows you to do this effectively. None. Zero. Oh, hi. Oh, then doesn't matter. Alright, well, I'm gonna go with my... we're gonna go into... That's not a tuner. We're gonna go into Baroness next turn. Yeah, I'm playing a little bit, skiddishly. Just because I don't want to lose my Drabulbion. Because he has to target it, and he can't be targeted, so we're good. Yep. Okay. Nunu. Well, I don't need Nunu right now. Okay, so luckily I have my target for Snake Rain. So do I have a level 8? I do have a level 8. Alright, let's do this. Activate Snake Rain. Discard Nunu. He has no interactions. We are good. Send, 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 and then send. Thank you very much. Let me just see if I'm good with this interaction. Where is it? Does he stop me from? Does he stop me from summoning anything else? It does not. We are good. We are good. Activate the effect of Back to the Front. Special summon our Chaos. Thank you very much. No, we're not gonna activate the effect of Chaos. We're gonna activate the Water Lily, and then I'm gonna send sure. Activate the effect of Water Lily. Get our tuner, our only tuner. No, that's not our only tuner. It's our only level 2 tuner that can go into Baroness. And now we basically won the game. It's gonna take some time, of course, but this is basically winning the game. No, I didn't activate the effect. Activate the effect of Baroness. Pop the graveyard. Pop the card. Haha! Dimension Wall! Yeah, in turn. Now you might be saying, well, I'm playing a bit slowly now. Yes, I am. Because he plays Mimic Manier. I wanna save my monsters. Who knows what kind of trap cards he plays. So I'm just gonna wait. Baroness on my turn can pop a card and negate. On his turn it can only negate. So yeah. Let's actually no. Sure, I can just pop it. I can just pop the card. Doesn't really matter. Okay, that's not really needed. No. Never activate the effect of Baroness. Never in standby phase. Just don't do it. I have the negate, so let's just go. Morphing Jar! I can negate it. We're good. We're good. Yeah, Baroness is a nightmare. When I first started playing Master Duel, all I was seeing was Baroness, Drytron, and Sky Striker. That was all I was seeing. I was so getting sick and tired of Baroness. Then came DPE. Vertanaconda DPE. Non-stop. Like, the Destiny Fusion was a nightmare to deal with. And then came Sword Soul and Brand Espia. And now all you see is, if you're ever gonna see a meta deck, it's gonna be branded. It's gonna be branded. Alright, well, I mean, there's no reason for me to not to activate the effect of Baroness and just pop this card. Honest? Oh, wait. No, I don't want to do that. I was about to think maybe I can special summon. I cannot. This one can only get normal summon if you have a Dark Reptile card on the field. Which is pretty good, by the way. That's like your one card, not one card, but basically it's your turn 1 into Reptilian. Reptilian Melusine, and nothing can destroy Reptilian Melusine. Can't be destroyed by battle card effect. Again, amazing card, just an amazing card. Reptiles they have so many good cards. It's just that none of them are too broken, just because they cannot be too broken. Because if they are, this gets banned. And this is at 3, by the way. This is at 3. If we ever get like a, I don't know, like what's overpowered in TCG right now? Tier limit. If we ever get like a tier limit version of a power scale of a reptile deck or a snake deck, where it's over. It is over. It's just over. Just like this duel is over. Alright, but that was a little bit of a... getting some long duels. Some very long duels. But hey, we're good. There we go. Still level 3. Thank you very much. Do you want to go? I think I'm gonna end it off with... No, we gotta play at least one Necros deck. Necros is my second favorite deck, by the way. It's also my favorite ritual deck. And I'm a firm believer that Necros deserve some support. We need some kind of good ritual deck. And I say, well, what about Drytron? Drytron. Nah, no, Necros. We need Necros. Might say, well, Dogmatica does the same thing. Not as good as Necros. Not as good as Necros. Some people do mix Dogmatica and Necros, but I don't. Okay. Oh, a Dark Magician deck. Oh. No? Suship? I also have all the Suship cards, by the way. I can make a Suship deck. I'm not gonna make a Suship deck, but I can make it. I'm not gonna make a Suship deck, but I can make a Suship deck. I love the lore of these cards, by the way. Clearly Japanese World War II ships, but yeah. It's really cool. I like the lore. I like the lore of these cards. And fun fact, all of these like, you know, these sous ships being created, they're being made on a table in a diner or restaurant. It's really cool. I love the lore of these cards. I really do. Very nice stuff. Oh, Babushka. Babushka. I keep calling her Babushka. Babushka, best girl. Okay, well, we have everything we would want for the combo, but not the combo. Alright, well, activate the effect. Let's see if I get Ash Blossom running immediately. There is nothing I can do. Ash? No. Wow. I mean, talk about bad. Okay. Set. Normal summon. Normal summon. It'll get into the defense because of the Babushka. And then I'm gonna just set. One light, not lightning storm. One heavy duster, and it's over. You might say, well, I'll play this card, but I have 3 of them in my hand, and this one doesn't matter. Limit reverse. Limit reverse is great for summoning Phenomenon, the king of poisonous snakes. That's why this card is good for, and nothing else. And you know, summoning the tuner, of course. The level 2 tuner, not the level 4. So let's see what happens. Oh, okay. Oh, now he's immune to can't be destroyed by card effects. Well, I mean, that's yeah. Let's go. Let's do this. I want. Which one do I want actually? Let's go this one. This is gonna be an interesting duel. I'm not having any quick. You know what? No. To oh, well, that's GG. Wait, is it? Wait, is it? Is it? I mean, he is. That's gonna be a separate chain. Let's see. Does he trigger it? I'm gonna get a monster on the field, so that's good, but there's Maxi. Alright, Maxi. Well, I mean... Okay. Zeus? No, what? What? No Zeus? Are you kidding me? Why? Why not? Why wouldn't you Zeus? Zeus, great card. Very annoying. Wait, what? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, unfortunately, my Icarus attack is kind of wasted if I try to target Zeus. That is bad. That is just bad. I have nothing to do with this card. I mean, let's just rotate it. Let's spin the deck, I guess. Yeah, let's thin the deck. You don't want to have, one of the things you don't want to have in your hand is the higher level Ogdelic cards. You just do not want that in your hand at all, because you can't do anything with them. They're a garnet. You just cannot do anything with them. They're completely useless. Of course, if you start with Snake Rain, then they're a good target, but you have to start with Snake Rain. Oh, okay, so there it is. Well, I mean, you're gonna lose your Zeus, so congratulations with that. He's gonna lose Zeus. Unless he has something to interact with. Okay. Does he still lose Zeus? Let's see. Let me guess, I have to pick one. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'm giving him a card, I know, but I also need some. I can send my Ogduya. Oh, thank you for that. That's what he drew. He drew the Ash. I'm 100% sure he drew the Ash. Well, I mean, fair enough. This duel is getting interesting for all the wrong reasons. I think all of my duels have been long, which is annoying. It's not annoying. I like long duels. I like when it's a tug of war kind of style, where anyone can win. But I will definitely go into a faster deck, an FTK deck, FTK/OTK deck. After this, yeah. You have the two rank 4, the 2 level 4s, which means rank 4 is gonna come out. Let's see if he summons the. Oh, this is level 5. My bad. It was level 4. Well, now it's level 4. He can go into rank 4 and then summon. There is some like rank 4 gun Zeus ships. I don't know what they do. I've never read their cards. I just don't. But they something's gonna happen now. The crane applying the fish over the rice. Ah, there it is. There's the rank 4 or rank 5. Sorry, Sushi Uniclass Super Dreadnought. Dreadnoughts were World War I, pre-World War I, entering World War I, pre-battleships, basically. Gunships. They were gigantic gunships with a lot of armor and a lot of guns. Not as much armor as battleships, but a lot of armor. And a lot of guns. High caliber guns too. It was... They were the tanks, basically. And then the battleships come out and then just destroy dreadnoughts. Am I dead? Is this squid? No, it's not squid, but I don't know what this food is. I'm never gonna eat sushi ever in my life. Number one, I hate raw food. Primarily when it comes to meat. Like fruit, of course. Who's gonna hate fruit? Or vegetables, I mean, come on. But meat, any kind of raw meat, I just do not want to eat. I don't want to. You know, I get it. Like, or you know, what's it called? Caviar and all that. I mean, caviar is boiled. Maybe I don't think it's raw. I don't know what the process of caviar. I don't really care. But raw fish, like from sushi, I would not touch that anywhere close to my mouth. I do not trust raw food. I've been raised correctly in not trusting anything that's pink, as pink is raw. I don't eat my meat, you know, medium rare or whatever. Medium for me is perfectly fine. I don't know why people are so much snobbish about the whole, oh, it needs to be rare or medium rare. If there's no red juice, then it's not. I mean, no, thank you. I don't want any kind of red juice. Medium for me is perfectly acceptable. When it comes to beef. When it comes to pork, I want that well done. I want that pork to be cooked, just like with chicken. People trying to argue now that you can eat raw chicken or pink chicken because, oh, you just need to be sourced properly. No. That's a recipe of... I'm just talking because I lost this duel. So I'm gonna talk about random stuff. Or talk about meat. You're not gonna... Don't eat. Just don't. Pink chicken, pink pork, that... No. That's a recipe of your stomach is gonna get fucked up. And I do think it's a little bit the butchery, or the butchery. Like wanting to see pink on your meat, or wanting to see the, you know, it's not blood. It is blood. I'm sorry, but motherfucker, that is blood. There's nothing nice about pig meat. Nothing. Yep. GG! Suships. GG. There's nothing I can do now. There's no card. No, there's no card that can save me. There's just no card that can save me. If I had the ability to summon Venomanaga, then I would win. And there's the second. No, that's not second Zeus. He just. No, it is the second Zeus, right? No, he used Avarice. He was part of Avarice. That's the same Zeus. Yeah, no, it's over. It is over. Well, man, I'm not gonna surrender. Well fought. That was a pretty good duel. You will get your win, fair and square. I will give him the satisfaction of ending me. I think that's completely fair. If someone beat you fair and square, then there's no reason for you to... Not fair and square. I mean, if someone didn't beat you like through bullshit means, just surrender. Man, you know, he did his job. He managed to destroy all your cards. Just allow him to end you. Yeah, GG. Alright, well, that was enough of slow duels. Let's go play something explosive. And by explosive, I mean hundreds of tons of trains. Yep, I have a train deck. The man had no rituals though. F in chat for Drytron players when they don't have the ritual spell. Just F in chat. You wanna go second with this deck. You don't wanna go first. If you go first, the only like good combo is going into Dora, which is the namesake of the deck, and you never go into Dora if you wanna kill your enemy immediately. Oh, time for 12k damage. You don't want to go into Dora at all, because Dora is amazing. Dora is amazing. She needs a summoning animation, by the way. She just needs it. But Dora is amazing, and you only go into Dora if you do turn 1. Then you go into Dora. Other than that, you never go into Dora. And I just realized I do not have any monsters to go into, because my man just... Alright, well... Really? Really? No monsters? Really? Don't tell me you are a kaiju deck. Don't tell me you're playing a kaiju deck and that's why you have nothing. Don't do that to me. Okay. Well, I mean, if you're gonna do it, let's do it. Okay, so we have a ritual deck. That's always fun. I'm happy to see ritual decks. Don't tell me it's Blue Eyes. Is it Blue Eyes? Ooh, might be Blue Eyes. This everything tells me this might be a Blue Eyes deck. Wait, what? Wait, what? Is it because of the Max C? Oh, he okay. I mean, that's it. GG. Time for 12k damage. It's over. I don't know if this is a new player. I'm guessing not because of the whole mate and profile picture. I know, stupid reason to think he's not a new player. But if he goes with Blue Eyes deck, he probably is a new player. Well, this guy is now going to learn the power of trains. I don't know why Gustav Max has the animation, but Dora doesn't. I think it's bullshit. We need Dora to have an animation. And time for the Dreadnought. Time for Liebe. All German names. I mean, it makes sense. The Germans did use the Ariel cannon in World War II, so I guess it makes perfect sense. Alright, there we go. 6k. Let's go. And then let's go limit removal for 12k. And yeah, that's how we end the duel. That was a GG. Don't surrender. Do not surrender, please. Thank you. 12k damage. Let's go. The power of trains. The power of trains. And useless rewards. What is this? Oh, is that the... Yeah, it is. So I hope you enjoyed this first video on Yu-Gi-Oh from my side. I have to straight up be honest with you guys. I don't think I'm gonna be making a lot of decks because I just, like I said, I don't have the resources to make them. I will be like, look at this page. So out of all of these cards that you see, all these decks that you see, I'm gonna tell you which ones are completed. Completed, 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 and that's it. So as you can see, I have a lot of decks that are not completed that I want to complete, but I'm just playing on the gems. But other than that, I'm gonna maybe not go for like these hour-long videos. To be fair, I will be splicing them up and I'll try to edit them down to like maybe 30 minutes, 25 minutes, I don't know, whatever. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do like, subscribe, leave a comment. I greatly appreciate the support. Goodbye.